Okay, so it's like Christmas morning for me. I am putting some gauges on my Corvette, and I decided to go with GlowShift gauges. And I couldn't find a whole lot about them online. Some people liked them, some people didn't. But they were really, honestly, very reasonably priced, so I decided to try them out. And I started opening the box, and then I said, hey, there's not a lot of information. I've got a GoPro. I should make a quick video so you know what to expect if you ever go with GlowShift. So anyway, here's how it came packaged. A lot more odd of a box than I thought. So I ordered, well, I'll just show you what I ordered. So this is how it came packaged with very nice air packaging. So we got GlowShift emblem, which I'm not going to litter my Corvette with a bunch of GlowShift stickers. A couple of accessories and whatnot. Basically, if you don't have internet, read a book. Oh, there you go. Some coupons so that I buy more stuff from them. So what I bought was the universal black 3-pod for the driver's side left-hand drive pillar. And I don't know how it's going to fit yet, but we'll see. They didn't have one specially made for the Corvette mounting screws. This foam is actually really kind of firm, so we'll see how that comes into play. Just in case you guys are wondering, so that's what I ordered right there. So I got the Elite 10 series, and this is the oil pressure gauge, and I'll explain why in a little bit. But so I got the oil pressure gauge, I got the boost gauge because I'm going to be twin turboing my Corvette. And this is the tinted 7. This one is actually significantly cheaper than this one because the Elite 10 has an electric sending unit. This is a mechanical gauge. For boost, I didn't really see the point in having all the electric mechanisms. This one, you just run power and signal, and you run a vacuum / boost line to it, and it works just fine. This one has more features built in. You can actually set high and low warning, so it'll blink a light if it gets low. And this is because I'm going to mount this oil pressure gauge on the remote oil pump for the turbos. So if I ever have any problems with my oil pressure at the back of the car with the turbos, then I'll know about it right off. And then the next thing was the wideband air to fuel gauge. So let's see what it comes with. This one was actually one of the cheaper ones that I saw on the market. They had, you know, there's Innovation Motorsports or something like that. That was actually more expensive than this one. But let's see. So this one comes with the Bosch wideband gauge, signal wire, one signal wire. This looks like, oh no, this is another signal wire. Let's see, what do we have here? Oh, this plugs into the O2 gauge, I'm going to assume. Oh no, these are all signals. Okay. And then here's the gauge. I got the Elite 10 for this one also. So this one has, the Elite 10 series has more colors, and it also has an electric sending unit. Actually, I don't even know if this came in the cheaper gauge. But either way, I think it was like $180. So let's just open it up and see what all it has in here. What kind of goodies we've got. So, let's see, how does this guy come out of there? packaging seems to be fairly fancy, but that won't do me any good if it sucks. So it looks like, to be honest, I am not even sure. So this guy goes here. Yeah, okay, so that goes there. Oh, wait. That's an extension of some kind. Yeah, there you go. So this goes directly from your Bosch. I have no idea what these guys do. Because this is 4-prong and that's 2-prong. Let's see what else is in the box. Oh, more goodies. Okay, here we go. Instructions. Oh, wow. Lots of instructions. Okay. Installation instructions, 1-year non-transferable warranty. So this is warranty information. Let's see, what do we got? Installation instructions. Ah, okay. We're missing, what am I missing in here? Ah, the brain box. Ah, that makes sense. That translates the signal from the O2 sensor to what the computer needs. Okay, here's a mounting pod. So I guess if you didn't even buy the universal mounting pod, at least you'd be able to mount it individually. Got all the brackets and stuff, which I don't plan on using. And that's it. So here's the gauge. So I got the tinted one, which I'm hoping, because these are LED, it will take some of the edge off at night. Well, the buttons feel a little cheap, but we'll see. It's too early to judge. So there's the gauge. Okay, so green, brown, and black. Green, brown, and black. Okay. So there's a data logger, there's a sensor, there's a gauge, there's a power wire. This must be the data logger. Yeah. So it comes with a data logger cable. That's interesting. For your analog outputs. Oh wait, to a narrowband signal. Huh. Let's see here. I read about these, but I didn't read all the gory details. Okay, so check this out. I thought I was going to have to build my own circuit. There's a analog output. See, there's the sensor input. There's the gauge input and power. What does this say? For 12 volt negative and ground vehicles only. Oh yeah, I did make sure I got the 12 volt. You know, diesels are 24 volt, motorcycles are 12 volt, or I'm sorry, a lot of motorcycles are 6 volt. So okay, there we go. That's great. I thought I was going to have to build my own circuit, so that's even better. I can just wire this into my existing one, and then I can stick this sensor into the port for my factory sensor. And what do we got in here? Some more goodies. Oh, I didn't look at these other instructions. They're probably in Japanese or something. Performance, gauge, and pods.